Look at that, there's a lot of meat in there. Can you see it? Wow. Looks amazing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Whoa! Hey guys, it's your girl Peggy Filipino Food here. Welcome back to my channel. Yay! It's masarap time. Okay, so today we're gonna eat some Filipino food from this restaurant called LA Rose Cafe. It is located in Hollywood and they're here since 1982. That's amazing. And I love how it looks on the inside. It feels really warm and welcoming and comforting. It just feels so nice and cozy in there. It's kind of like dining in someone's home. And the menu offers a lot of Filipino dishes. You have pork, you have beef dishes, you have the curry, you also have seafood. Yeah, so if you're ever in Hollywood and you're looking for a Filipino restaurant with a really nice vibe, LA Rose Cafe is definitely one of the places to check out. So for today's appetizer, I got us their Buchon. It is a Cebu-Style roasted pork belly served with homemade liver sauce and spicy vinegar. It looks really good. Look at that, yummy, yummy, yummy. And also got us the Pancit Palabok. It is a noodle dish served with large shrimp, salted fish, pork, chicharron, scallions, and roasted garlic. Alright, it's Buchon time! Whoa! Okay, how do I eat this? Right, I think I'm gonna cut it into a smaller piece. Oh wow! Can you hear that? So crispy! Woo! Oh wow! Look at that, there's a lot of meat in there. Can you see it? Wow! You get that thick layer of juicy meat. It looks so tender. Okay, I got here some liver sauce. Oh, can't wait to try it. It looks so good. We dip it in the liver sauce. Wow. Okay, here. You take the first bite. Here we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Is it good? Sweet fancy Moses. Oh my god. The rind on top is really crispy, and then the meat inside is so soft and tender. And it's so juicy. Wow. Masarap. Oh my goodness. Look at all the meat. And this liver sauce is really good. It's a little sweet. Wow. Look at the sauce. Ooh. Mmm. This is the most tender pork I've ever had. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, let's try it with the vinegar dip. Mmm. Wow, that's good too. But I think I like the liver dip better. Wow. This is amazing. Oh my god. Son of a gun! Well, seriously, this son of a gun is good. And it goes so well with the liver dip. I think this liver sauce is like some kind of award-winning sauce or something. It's like, you can taste a hint of liver. It's not very strong. It's pretty mild, and it's also a little bit sweet and tangy, so it complements the pork really well. Cheers! Ooh. Cheers to Buchon! Oh wow! I'm so impressed with this. Ooh, this is Buchon-gasm. Wow. Okay, I need to calm down a little bit. Right, let's try the Pancit Palabok, which is a rice noodle. Look at the size of the shrimp. Mmm. Mmm. Have you guys had Pancit Palabok? Ooh. Mmm. Wow, I love it. The noodles has a little bit of a bouncy texture to it. This is good. Mmm. Wow. This is fantastic. I love it. You can taste the pork, the salted fish. Mmm. Wow, the flavor is fantastic. And I like that it's not too salty, you know. And of course, the really big shrimp. This is great. And it's not very greasy, you know, like some fried noodles. This is like just right. Okay, I'm definitely going back to this LA Rose Cafe. I'm so impressed with that food. Gotta eat it with some egg. This son of a gun is good. It's really good. Some parsley. Do you guys like parsley? I read online that for some people, eating parsley, or is it parsley or cilantro? For some people it tastes like soap to them. It's like they have a gene in them that makes them taste cilantro or parsley like soap. Have you guys heard of it? It's very interesting. Any of you here have that gene where you taste parsley or cilantro like it's soap? Look at that. Deliciosa. Mozzarella. Wow. There's so much flavor going on in here. You know, there's the salted fish, there's the chicharron, but at the same time it's not overpowering, you know. Wow, okay. Another cheers to Filipino food. And here in LA since 1982. Wow. That's saying something. If they can be here for so many years, that means their food is really good. Wow. More Buchon time. It's Buchon-gasm. Oh, wow. Look at the pork crackling. And the juicy meat. Ooh. Here, let me dip it in the liver sauce. Wow. Here we go. Oh my god. It's like a party in my mouth. It's really soft. I know this is pork belly, but surprisingly not very fatty. You know, you can see it's kind of lean actually. Ooh. I'm in heaven right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you're a pork lover, this is a must try. Yeah, and look at that. It's mostly meat. So there's not a lot of fat in it. Man, this is a real treat. I got a pound of it, but you can order like smaller portion, like a quarter pound or half pound. Yeah, but this is a real treat. This is like eating caviar or what's that? That duck liver? I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Yeah, but like those delicacy. Damn, I forgot the name. Look at that. Let me cut it up. Ooh. Okay, managed to cut it up. Wow. Okay, where's my sauce? Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I love the char bits. It almost makes it taste like barbecue. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the rest of these Buchon for my husband. There's only so much food gasm I can take. Alright, let's finish the rest of this Pancit Palabok. This will go great with beer too. You know, I think half a pound of these will be good enough. I actually thought that this would be mostly pork rind and not much meat on it, but it's a lot of meat. Yeah, so I think if you're just eating it by yourself or with like another person, I think half a pound or quarter pound would be good enough. I got 1 pound. Just a lot of meat. Okay, now I can't wait to try more of this stuff. I saw that they have oxtail soup. I love to try that. Do you guys like oxtail? Oxtail. Is it like bone marrow? You know, like, you know what I'm talking about? I think I had bone marrow once at a buffet. Have you guys had bone marrow? Yeah, I had it once and I think it's pretty good. No, it's like really soft, tender thing inside the bone, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was when I was in Las Vegas. We went to that Wicked Spoon buffet in Las Vegas. Yeah, and they serve bone marrow over there. Yeah. Have you guys had Las Vegas style buffet before? Yeah, so my husband and I think we went to Las Vegas like 4 times already. So we're kind of tired of Las Vegas. Yeah, but I love the Las Vegas buffet though. Yeah, so the first time I had the Las Vegas buffet, I was asking my husband, what happens if we can't finish the food? Are they gonna penalize us or charge us for the unfinished food? And he was like, what are you talking about? It's buffet. Because like in Singapore, right, if you go to a buffet and you take too much food and you don't finish all of them, like if you leave more than a certain percent of food unfinished, they're gonna charge you for it. You know, like, so say if you take a whole plate of food and you only eat like half, they might penalize you for the other half that you don't finish. Yeah, so they'll weigh your leftovers and charge you for it if you leave too much food on your plate in Singapore's buffet. So when I came here, I was asking my husband, what if I take too much food and don't finish? How much are they gonna charge? And my husband was like, this is America. There's no such thing as charging you for unfinished food. You can take whatever you want. You can eat however much or however little you want, and they're not gonna penalize you. He said you can just walk into the buffet, pay, take a bunch of food, put on the table, and walk out, and no one's gonna say anything. As long as you pay for the buffet, you do whatever you want. Here's America. Yeah, so back home in the Singapore's buffet, sometimes we have like a hot pot style buffet where you cook a bunch of meat in a pot of soup. So whenever there's leftovers, we'll throw all the meat inside the soup to kind of hide the leftovers, just in case they charge us for the leftover. Yeah. I know, it seems kind of ridiculous, but they're just doing it to try to minimize waste food, you know, wasted food. Oh yeah, and I just thought of another restriction in Singapore. Some of the all-you-can-eat buffet has a time limit, 1.5 hours. Yeah, 90 minutes. So you have to eat all you can within this 90 minutes. And no more. You have to leave. You can't stay there for more than 90 minutes. So it just feels kind of stressful, you know. Alright. I mean, most of the time, I wouldn't even take 90 minutes to eat, but sometimes you're eating with your friends or your family, you want to sit down and talk. You want to sit there for 2 hours just to talk with your friends and enjoy the buffet. But then when you have this 90-minute, you're like rushing, oh my god, is it time? Is it time? You know, like, it's like it's not enjoyable anymore. Woo, alright, I'm done. Okay, so for this, I ordered 1 pound of this Buchon, which I think is too much for me. If for one person, I think a 1/4 pound would be good enough. For 2 person, 1/2 pound. Yeah, so before this, I thought that this would be mostly the pork skin and not much meat, but there's actually a lot of meat on the inside. Look at that, it's full of meat. There's actually more meat than fat, you know, because I thought this is gonna be pork belly. That might be more fat than the meat itself, but it's a lot of meat. So ordering a pound of this is too much for me. Yeah, but good thing my husband likes pork too, so he can finish the rest. And this noodle dish is delicious as well. It has a lot of ingredients in it, like salted fish, there's the chicharron, you have pork, you have egg, you have shrimp, but at the same time it's not overpowering, you know. And I like that it's not very salty and it's not very greasy like some fried noodles. This is like, it's just right. It's a very well balanced noodles. Yeah, so I'm very impressed with these 2 things I have from the menu. If these 2 are good, I'm pretty sure a lot of the other stuff on the menu is good as well. So I saw that they have like oxtail soup. I've not tried oxtail. Is oxtail the same as bone marrow? It's the same, right? Is it? Yeah, so when I go eat at this LA Rose Cafe again, I'll try maybe their oxtail soup. And feel free to suggest what other Filipino dishes you guys will let me try as well, and then I'll go search for it. Yeah, I love looking for new restaurants here in LA. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me in today's super gasmic Buchon. Oh my god. This is like eating, I just remember foie gras, right? The duck liver thing, is it called foie gras? It's like eating foie gras, it's like eating tuna belly, it's like eating caviar, you know, a delicacy like that. This is like that, you know. It's something that you don't want to eat in large portion, you just want to eat like a small portion, and it's just enough to blow your mind. So if you're gonna try this, just go for a 1/4 or half a 1/4 pound. Yeah, so be sure to like and subscribe and go check out my other eating shows, which will pop up on the end screen to my left and to my right. So I'll see you in my next video. Click on it right now.